Good morning and welcome to a cozy day in our homeschool. Our schedule is flip-floppy and it's really hard getting the kids up on these colder winter days. Carolyn, good morning. Time to wake up. This is our first day back to school since our long winter break. We had off all of December. And everything started off nice and smooth, but it didn't end up that way for the entire day. We got a little work done, as you'll see, but we did not complete a day.
See anything, said Peter, after he had stared, his eyes sore. Can you, Susan? No, of course I can't, snapped Susan, because there isn't anything to see. She's been dreaming. Do lie down and go to sleep, Lucy. And I crowded the dance round Aslan, for it had become Okay, so I made this new schedule at the end of last year, and we skipped our hour of morning learning because we woke up late. We're gonna start that next week. We're still adjusting to our new schedule in the new year after having such a long break of everyone being sick and stuff. But that hour morning is gonna take them after they do their morning chores and stuff. It's handwriting, typing, Bible verses, math, cards, spelling cards, typing, things like that. I think I said typing twice. But at the time that I'll be walking the dogs and getting dressed and stuff like that, they'll be doing their hour of work. And then we move into block 1. So I did only Narnia right now. You know, Narnia's not even on here, but we normally will just start with Narnia before, I guess, their morning work. And then now is their block 1, which Aaron will do math and science, which are both pretty long subjects. I'm going to have him do science first and then math. And then Arilyn is going to have, so this will take 2 hours, this block. And she'll do as much of the subjects as possible. So I have language arts, math, reading, a game with me, and Bible. And if she has any leftover time, she gets to play. So that's the perks of being little and still having school. And then being older and having to do the serious work, right, Aaron? Mm-hmm. And you got to do all this when you were little. Yeah. The classroom is a little messy, but I also didn't feel like sitting at the table today. So I thought, I had my husband put the fireplace on this morning, but it died out before I could record it. It's chilly. It's a chilly morning. It's cool in the house. I had to put the heater on just to get the kids up. But anyway, so we're doing science on tray tables. I have my son set up on a bigger tray table on the couch. We're going to try it here. He does Apology of Science this year. We moved up from the good and the beautiful with him because I want him to learn to take notes, and I don't want to have to teach the science to him all the time. I want him to learn to be more independent as he's getting older and start to completely, once he's in high school, do everything on his own. So we're in a transitioning stage right now with the science. So he's doing the 7th grade science from Apologia, which is general science, and it's introduction to everything. Everything we've already learned in the good and the beautiful, but more. So here he learned the history of science, and he also is learning the scientific method, which is really important that the good and the beautiful doesn't have. Arilyn is still doing the good and the beautiful though. So today he's gonna be learning about the scientific method. He's gonna watch a video. Aaron, grab your iPad on his iPad, and he's gonna fill out all of these notes, including the vocabulary words. And when he takes notes, when he has his test, he can study from his notes. So it's teaching him how to take notes, how to study, how to answer questions, and it's good preparation for the upper grade levels. So that's why we chosen to do this. And I wanted to get him in 7th grade because I heard the 8th grade one is really hard. So I want to make sure that he's finished with all of this and comfortable with the science before we move him on to the 8th grade one next year. Well, this year, later on. Older version, not the old original version, I guess the second one of the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts Level 3. But we also work on spelling words using this little thing where I write the words. She's reading Charlotte's Web, and that's it actually. Okay, so let's see. And then we're gonna practice your challenging words. Can you go get your poetry book?
Can you go get my poetry book?
You go get the poetry book.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait wait for better days to come and carry us
No,
like
she does
wind.
not have enough money.
So it may look like we got a lot of accomplished today, but we really only did, my son only did science, and we did the read out loud, and then my daughter did her math and language arts and reading and writing and all of that. But he has been a little distracted today and beginning to hate the camera. But you know, when days like this, you got to know when to step back and allow them to pursue their interests, and just allow them to enjoy the rest of the day and pick up and start again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.